Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. I kind of wanted to share something with you guys. So when I first started cycling, I knew that I had to get better at it, and the best way to go about it was to keep riding regularly and to keep pushing myself. Riding with GNCC definitely helped me achieve that. But then I also needed something to keep track of my progress and to keep me motivated. Like some sort of a goal. Because setting goals not only gives you long-term vision but also short-term motivation. And I strongly believe that setting goals helps you focus your acquisition of knowledge and helps you to organize your time and resources so that you can make the most of your life, right? And I also know that some of you, in fact, most of you, are here because you want to do something better, right? Like lose more weight or gain more speed or get more endurance training and so on, right? And that's where I think I can help by giving you access to this little sheet that I created a long time ago, and that helps me keep track of my progress on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. And you can use it to do the same. So without wasting much time, let's see how to go about it. Here's a sheet that I'm talking about, and I'm going to give you access to this. I have already pasted the link in the group right here. So all you need to do is copy this link and open up in your browser, making sure that you're logged into your Google account, which is most likely your Gmail account. So open the link and the sheet will open up. You will not be able to edit the sheet because I don't want everybody making changes to the same sheet. So what you need to do once the sheet is opened is to go up to the file menu, make a copy, and then it will become a part of your own Google Drive, right? Now, when it comes to using it, here's how it looks like. You start off with putting in the date. So let's say you want to start your training plan from the 1st of November. So you type in the date, 1st November 2018. Oops, 2018. And kind of drag it down to fill in the rest of the dates. Similarly, then you go for 8th November 2018. And then drag down. Start off at 15th November. Okay, so I think a couple more weeks left. Right, and then you got 29th of November. So that's it. You got 4 weeks. Now, what the sheet does is, or what you need to do is decide how much. What's your goal? How much you want to write every single day and week and month and so on. So let's say, for example, you decide that you want to complete at least 300 kilometers every week, right? So you can decide on what days you want to do the ride. So, for example, let's say I put in a 50 here, a 50 here, a 50 here, and maybe take a break for a day and then go for another 50, 50, and 50. Now this sheet is color coded, so you see two things over here. One, that this number, this row here, or this cell here, shows you the target for this particular week. So week 1 goal is 300 kilometers. You have achieved 0 out of it, and there's this big red box that shows how many kilometers you still need to do to achieve this. So for example, let's say on the first day I do some cycling and I do up 40 kilometers, and then the next day I do just 30, but then on Wednesday I kind of push myself and do an 80. Right, and you see the colors over here start to change based on how close you get to your goals. The closer you get to your goals, the greener this cell will become, and that's kind of something that you want to do with your sheets. So again, let's say I want to make it 50 here, and then let's say I do another 20 here, and then since it's a weekend, I decide to do another long one, and I do something like 80. And see that the weekly progress, no more kilometers left. You have already finished all of them. Even if you do something more, it shows you the positive, the numbers in positive here. So you have done 10 kilometers more than your weekly target here. And this is where you can keep track of your rides on a daily basis. So the other thing that you can do, if you want to, if you're looking to increase your speed and your endurance, and if you're looking to lose weight as well, then make sure that you are logged in into your Strava. So we have the GNCC club here that you can use to kind of compare your or track your progress against other users. So you can mention your average speed for the day. So let's say, for example, you did a 22 kilometers per hour, and Strava also gives you roughly gives you the amount of calories that you burn. It's not accurate. If you want accurate numbers, then you probably need to go for a wearable device like a Garmin watch, but Strava does a pretty close job anyway. So you can mention, you can count the number of calories you burnt on that day. So let's say you burned about 500 calories, and so on. So the monthly summary here gives you how many kilometers are still left. So it's kilometers left. So if it's positive, then you have done 10 more than what was the monthly summary. Now it's the monthly summary is still based on this first week only, because I did not fill in the numbers for the rest of the weeks. And it's not necessary that you have to target 300. Just choose something that is comfortable for you. So even if you think you can do just 10 kilometers a day, fine, just go with that. Right? Or take a break, or maybe no break, because you're doing just 10 kilometers. Right? So your week 1 goal becomes 70 kilometers, and then as you put in these numbers here, the sheet will automatically adjust to what your weekly goals are, how your daily progress has been, and how's your monthly progress, as well as the amount of calories you destroyed for that particular month, right? Similarly, go in and go ahead and fill in the numbers for the next week. And so on, and then just keep on filling up these numbers here. I think it's a great way when you monitor your progress with something that you can actually look at and even compare your progress from the previous months. I think it allows you set up some really tangible goals that you can work towards, and month on month you can maybe just duplicate the sheet and copy the same cells across to the next tab, and you can keep a track of your monthly progress as well, so that 6 months down the line or a year down the line, you can see where you started and where are you at right now, or at that point in time. It's a simple sheet, like I said, but it gives you something to work towards, some sort of a goal, and I think goals are really important for you to remain focused and remain motivated. I hope this sheet helps anyone who wants to improve his riding with GNCC. And if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Thank you.